Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. We are here with the third episode of our Jewish Crimea run. We have our culture of Crimean, and we're gonna expand it throughout Moldovia. The goal, of course, today is to form the Kingdom of the Greater Ukraine. That's what we'll be focusing on, so at first we'll be focusing on separating all of these larger bodies by us and slowly dividing them and taking them over. And then also, we will just be spreading our religion throughout the rest of our little area here, and our culture, of course, as well. I hope to reform our culture in the next life, probably, or in a couple of lives. But other than that, yeah, I'll see you guys when I see ya. Oh, actually, I was looking around, and it looks like our count here, right here, has a claim for the duchy of this entire area. So we might just go ahead and go for that because we have an alliance with Mordovinia here now. So I think that might actually be a really viable option, and I'm gonna go ahead and go for that. I think I'm gonna use my abilities right now, my hook on my liege, to gain permanent council rights, so that he will never be able to, or so that we will always have a position on the council. I think right now that's better than lowering our taxes. I can do that in the next life, and I'm more than cool with that. And I think right now we're just too powerful. We are definitely one of the more powerful kingdoms within the Byzantium Empire, you know, the Byzantine Empire here, besides like Poland. But they're pretty weak right now in Pontus. So I think they really can't revoke our titles, otherwise everyone will get pissed. So, council rights, so we can always have more and more stuff. Alright, so we finally won that war, thankfully, so our buddy over here has it now. He doesn't really like us that much, but I don't really care. He likes us a little bit more than he did before, but whatever. We'll figure that out later. We got other shit to deal with now. Right, so... yeah, we reached too much stress. So this guy died, so let's see how succession looks now with our 12-year-old daughter in charge. Alright, so that wasn't exactly favorable for us. We unfortunately separated into two kingdoms here with my sister and I, so let's see, maybe I can't murder her, but I'm just gonna declare the war once I'm back from this stupid activity. Finally, you know. Finally. Alright, I'm gonna declare the war for my claim on the kingdom, and we're just gonna go ahead and win it and be done with this whole succession. Hopefully. Let's hope this girl stays alive for long enough. Alright, and just like that, we have won our succession crisis here against our sister. I hate that she's just gonna have these and I can't do jack shit about it, but I'm just gonna fucking murder her. I don't give a shit once I'm done trying to murder this guy, because I also don't give a shit about him. So, yeah. Yeah, we'll just figure that shit out eventually, and yeah. This is annoying. Bulgaria is going to be taking a piece of this, and Bulgaria is very strong right now, so I might have to go murder him, actually, instead. We'll see. I think I'm gonna murder him, actually, first, and then go for my sister instead. Alright, so we have just gained another hook on our liege as our daughter now. She is 19, full adult. So, I think either we go with maybe like succession rights, that might be fun, or we just lower our taxes. That might be the best option as well. But I think let's just go March. And that one... Oh, we can already just add March. That's cool. Alright, so we now have modified our vassal contract again to have a march contract, so we will be gaining more levies, as well as less feudal taxes to him as well. And eventually we'll, in the next life, we'll be able to modify it another time to decrease the amount of levies even further as well. So that would be, that's just the goals for what's coming up next. Right now, what we're also doing is gaining a claim on Kiev here. However, it looks like these guys are at war. Hopefully not for my claim. Ah, they are against these guys. Well, either way, we're gonna have a claim on this, and we'll just fight these guys, or whichever one we need to win. We almost have enough money finally again as well. Who is fighting this? Pontus? You're a traitor to your nation, Pontus. And in fact, can I... That'd be funny if I can declare war on him. Bulgaria has also been... They've been doing really well. Look at how many troops they got. They've been expanding over here into Ukraine, into our territory. This is no good. This is no good. We cannot have this. So we are definitely going to be working on getting rid of Bulgaria in this lifetime, for sure, because they've been a thorn in our side for too many lifetimes now. Far, far too many lifetimes. Let's go. So we managed to kill our sister and take our island back here, or whatever this is, peninsula. It is technically connected here, right? Yeah, so we took the peninsula back. And there we go. So, let's go. Alright, so we don't have an alliance. Could go to war with these guys and take this little... Here. And I think I will. I'm gonna go to war. I'm gonna get ourselves an alliance by marrying off my little brother. Yeah, we'll get one with the people of Vladimir. They were our enemies in the past. For these guys. Dan. Let's actually go with the Kingdom of Crimea here. For an alliance. And yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and fight this war. Shouldn't be too difficult. It looks like they're already pretty weak as well. And then we're gonna go ahead and take the next war with Turov. And the reason why we want Kiev is because that will eventually be our wait, what? Yeah. That will eventually be our capital, as that is one of the better places you can be. Plus we can get this building of the Golden Gate of Kiev, which is a whole bunch of buffs here, as you can see. So that'll be cool. We could also eventually build this, the fort, as well. So that'll be fun to build once we get that all set up and everything. But we're not quite rich enough right now, so we're cool with whatever we're rocking with, you know. Furthermore, we have royal prerogative, finally. Let's go. I think next we are going to go for... Alright, and just like that, we have actually won this war. We're just going to ransom her because she only has one county, so it doesn't even matter. And just like that, we get to win the war. Bada bing, bada boom, very easy, and now we can go ahead and just turn around and declare this war on him right away here and get Kiev. Oh, we can't actually, we need a bit more prestige. So let's just create a title here of this duchy. I'm cool with that. Grant it to someone. Let's grant it to my court jester. There we go. She hates me, actually. I kind of don't want to grant it to her. They all kind of hate me. Let's give it to this guy because he hates me the least. I'm going to just give you them as well. So now that we have all of the prestige we need, we're just going to go ahead and declare the war for Kiev as well. And this one should be just very simple. I don't even think we'll need to call in a any of our allies. Would you look at this? This guy actually beat the ruler, our Byzantium. Holy shit. Alright, I'm gonna have to kill him for sure. For what he did to our beautiful liege. Alright, so we killed the king of Pontus for his crimes against the empire. Maybe we can actually... Oh. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. So we weren't even our spy or our liege's spy master anymore. So now that we are, we just get a massive boost once again to our spy mastering. I'm gonna murder this kid of Bulgaria to weaken them even further in their successions here, and then I'm gonna declare war for this title once I get a claim on it, of course. Yeah, right now everything's kind of fallen into place the way we want it to. Everything really divided here in the Ukraine area. Eventually we do want to take this county as well to finish off the Duchy of Moldavia here. Or Moldavia. I'm sorry, I pronounced it like 3 different ways last episode. And is it Moldavia or is it Moldavia? Is it... I'm sorry if you're from there, you know, it's... I just don't know. Foolish American here. Alright, so we won that war against Kiev. And, yeah, we don't got too much else to worry about here. Thankfully. We are gonna hold off on... Whoa. What is... Red Ruthenian? That's cool. I didn't even know that was a formable culture. Like, I guess Belarusian literally just means like white Russian, right? So Red Ruthenian is a pretty cool divergence. Unfortunately, they are gonna be mostly gone out of our empire by the time we really get to it here. Eventually, I am going to get, once again, some more prestige, and we're going to declare war on this guy again, now that I have fixed our money situation and our troop situation here. Basically, we're just going to start steamrolling a whole bunch of our enemies here. And check out France here. Holy shit. We gotta do something, so I'm gonna start fabricating hooks, and then I'm gonna murder a couple of French emperors here, because this is too much. I mean, the stench. I'm sorry, French people. Right, so actually look at this. It looks like in about 28 years we could, in this lifetime, conceivably make Moldavia a part of the, or Crimea here a part of Moldavia, which is the goal. We're just gonna kind of have Moldavia extend itself over Zaporizhia and Ruthenia here and make ourselves this. I am also furthermore going to switch the name of Moldavia here over to Ukraine. Ah, and look here. It looks like these guys have broken apart, actually. Or at least they've lost a few of their members. So we could potentially maybe see if we can... Alright, so Bulgaria is looking pretty strong here, actually, unfortunately. But we do have a claim here, so once we get to this 125, I think I'm going to try and go for one more alliance, and then I'm going to declare the war on them for this little piece right here, connecting our territories, finally. So that will be the main idea of the next few plays here. Alright, so we just finished a feast where we gained 195 prestige here, so we are just going to be able to declare this war, and he's gotten a lot weaker. Unfortunately, our alliance with our buddies up to the north of Vladimir, I believe they died. So that's okay. He's pretty weak, so we're just going to take him on, and I'll just get another alliance if I need one. But otherwise, I should be able to take him pretty handily when he comes to me. So it looks like he's just getting messed up in a war against Wallachia here for their claims on Bulgaria. So this is pretty easy. We're just going to swoop in here and take it anyways. We're also just murdering him just because fuck Bulgaria. They had imperial ambitions, and we're going to be a part of everyone else that's just kicking them down. So I'm proud of all of us. I'm just kidding. I love Bulgaria. It looks like a really beautiful country, actually. So does, like, honestly, all of the Balkans and all that, you know. Alright, so we won the war, actually, against Bulgaria here. We just sieged down these 3 lands here, and they surrendered to us. So now we are connected. We have a full Ukraine, you know, so we're just gotta expand over here a bit. We're just gonna expand to the north. I think we're gonna take a bit of, what is this, the Caucasus and Georgia here as well, but other than that, you know, expansion. Sorry, I took a small break, but before I left, I guess, France formed into the Holy Roman Empire. What the hell? This is a crazy run for France. I cannot believe they're actually becoming Napoleon. Like, Napoleon before Napoleon even existed. This is actually insane. And also, oh my gosh, the Carling dynasty has 234 members. That's actually more than my own dynasty, and I thought I had quite a few. 34? Yeah. I guess not even that much. Obviously, I've had more in the past and stuff, but by the end of the run, I think we'll have the most people in our dynasty, hopefully. And so we do have enough, and look at how weak he is as well. He is but a shell of his former self. So we are actually just going to go ahead and declare this war and take this duchy off of his hands as well. Alright, so we won that war, thankfully. Well, not really, thankfully. It was a pretty easy war to win, actually, I'm not gonna lie. He was very weak the entire time. We're gonna grant the land away, and then we are gonna continue. But we're looking pretty good right now, aren't we? Like, we're looking pretty solid right now. Fuck yeah. I don't know if this lifetime we will try, I think I think we'll try and stay under Byzantium in this video, but I think maybe next video is when we go for independence. and try to make like a big faction and get like a whole bunch of hooks on a whole bunch of our own other vassals and try to make like a dissolution faction. That would be kind of fun, actually, low-key. Or we just stay as Byzantium, super big Byzantium Empire, for when the Mongols show up, kick back the Mongols, and then we dissolve the empire. Either one works for me, honestly. I'm cool with either one. But check this out. I didn't notice this at first, but actually the county of Kiev is a temple holding for some reason. That's quite interesting. I wonder if I can change that, or if it's just stuck as that forever, or if I can build something else in one of these and maybe, like, I don't know. That's interesting. I mean, I'm cool with it, but it's just like, damn, I did not notice that. But I mean, it means we get the monastery and we can also still build the everything else. So, I mean, might as well keep it. No reason not to. It actually makes sense, right? Because we would be the rabbi pope or whatever. I'm sorry, I don't know what to call the gadol. I don't know. I'm sorry. So I think I am going to go ahead and declare this war here. I think I'm just going to declare it for this county of Levidia here. No reason to go too much further for right now than what we need to, you know. So I'm cool with this. Let's move this guy over. Alright, so we finally got demand payments from hooks, actually. So we've been going around getting a whole bunch of hooks on a whole bunch of kings and our brothers. We have family members, I mean, but we got one on the Pope here. We got one on the Sultan of Egypt, the Seljuk Empire. It's causing me a whole bunch of stress, but we're getting money from it. And exactly what we've wanted to happen has happened. Bulgaria has fallen. It is beautiful, it is glorious, and it is the way it is supposed to be. And it is ours for the taking. Let's go. Can you see the vision, people? There is a potential that here's just an idea. Here's an idea. We take over Byzantium. We get claims on the Roman Empire. And we take it all. And we form Rome. There's an idea here. There is an idea. That would be so crazy. A Jewish Rome. Maybe we think about it. You know, we still have 400 years. We still have 400 years. That would be crazy. Right. So we won that war over here in the east. We're just gonna grant it to this guy, and we'll have him eventually form the duchy himself. And then I don't even know how this war even started. I'm assuming I just somehow inherited the war, but I didn't inherit any counties recently at all, so I'm not really quite sure. But I guess it's a subjugation war, or just a claim war. Like, I'd never claimed this county. I never like declared anything. I'm just so confused. But we're winning it, so it's just what's gonna happen. I wish there was a way you could like scroll through who was like the wealthiest people in the world. I just wish there was like a ranking system, like there is in EU4, you know, where you can see just like the top people in the world and like who's all doing well and stuff. It would be kind of nice to know. Check this out. The Crimean people of the Jewish Crimean people are feeling repressed by the empire, even though I've given them all these protections and everything like that. So they have risen up, and I've chosen to actually side with our emperor in this uprising, unfortunately. But yeah, this is crazy. I'm like, damn. It's kind of weird how this looks, actually, because I don't know why it's Byzantine Empire now. It's like a weird glitch. All right, so here we are actually. The Duchy of Kiev has fully been converted to the culture of Crimean. It has also fully been converted to our religion of Crimean Judaism. So we are actually, I think, ready to convert our capital over here to Kiev. Eventually, we are going to want to get the full duchy, of course, and we are working on getting claims over here. We already do have a claim on this county, and eventually we are going to get the rest of them. But I think for right now, let's just move our capital and start working on these mansions here. I'm already getting a castle going on one of the counties, so no reason not to. And we can keep these counties down here, of course, but our capital is now in the north. Shit. I got murdered. Fuck. That sucks. Whatever. I like literally was just about to solve our succession, all of our succession, and shit. Now we're all gonna have to fucking deal with that again. God fucking damn it. That's so annoying. Fuck. I was doing so well with that guy as well. I was cruising, man. Whatever. This is bullshit. The worst part is, like, the guy before, it literally, I spent all this time getting all of these fucking claims on here, and Denmark came in and swooped up this land, but I still had claims on all of these areas over here, Chernobyl, you know, all of this right here. Like, fuck, man, that's so just disappointing. That's just annoying. Sad death for that character. Now we're weak. Now we have a regency that's fucking self-interested. Now we gotta fucking deal with that. Ugh. That's actually, like, really fucking annoying. That really pisses me off. Damn. That really blows. Like, we were doing so well this entire time. Oh, right. We have solved our successions and everything. We have conquered a little bit up top here as well, and finally we have kicked back 2 invasions by the Northman army as well. So maybe we work on getting this little section from Denmark here of these 4, yeah, from them, and yeah, just kind of evening it out here, I guess, is the goal. And then yeah, let's see where we are in a few years. Alright, so as we've been looking around here, conquering around, and doing some stuff throughout the empire, looks like Byzantium is kind of falling apart, unfortunately, so we may need this lifetime, unfortunately. I was hoping maybe in like 100 years from now to maybe make us fall apart, but I think this lifetime we're just gonna gather a bunch of hooks on some powerful vassals like Pontus, Poland up here, maybe these guys, Athens, stuff like that, and we're just gonna dissolve the empire and have to go our separate ways. Unfortunately, that's what it's looking like. The time of Crimean Judaism is now in our own hands, and we thought we could work together with the Orthodox, but they have gone and they have decided to make their own decisions that do not align with ours. So now, we are going to separate. I'm gonna be honest, I think I weakened Europe a little bit too much before the Mongols. We might be fucked once the Mongols come. We'll see, though, I mean, we'll be like one of the biggest kingdoms besides like Vladimir here in Sibir, or Sibir. We'll see. I don't know. I'm a little nervous. I mean, obviously we still have like 150 years. Look at how powerful our kingdom is becoming now that we're finally stable. Now that we're becoming, we're increasing our culture, we're increasing our presence here. If I think she can live a while, this might be another great life right here, another great queen. Let's go. We've had 2 great queens so far, and we're on our 3rd one, and I'm loving it, man. We're gonna have an awesome kingdom. Basically, a kingdom of queens, because women have been inheriting the throne because I made it equal so early. So let's go. My god. He just challenged me to a duel and I kicked his ass actually in a 1v1. That's so funny, actually. That's crazy what just happened. I was like, wait, what's happened? And then I just clicked through it. What the fuck? Alright, so he's gotten stronger, actually. We're about to murder him. We have a 94% chance because we have a whole bunch of agents in here on the murder chance. And if we get the murder here, we're just going to go ahead and go for it. And then we're going to call in some mercenaries as well. And furthermore, you guys may notice that the Holy Roman Empire is still around. Yes, I have decided to kind of sit back and see how the Holy Roman Empire does. So far, it seemed very stable. Like, it's not actually doing bad because it's basically France just controlling everyone else. And I'm sure eventually these bigger kingdoms will rebel. But so far, honestly, I'm cool with just letting it sit, for now. You got also Pomerania and Lithuania broke apart here. Big sad. But, yeah, very similar to us with succession. Bullshit. Furthermore, I think the last of our main ambitions for Ukraine is just this duchy right here. Once we gain this duchy, we will be good because we are gonna get this one soon, and maybe this one down here, but we'll see. I'm cool with just giving it to Wallachia. Alright, so we killed him. Let's go. Now I believe we should be able to easily declare war. And we should probably easily be able to win this one, honestly. I'm not too worried about it, but if worst comes to worst, we'll have to just marry and get some alliances that we didn't really want before, but that we'll just have to deal with, you know? Alright, so we got this war pretty easily. We beat them both, we beat them 2 times now, so we just gotta get this. So our next ambition is this final duchy here, and then we'll just kind of, you know, sit back for a little bit and expand and grow our empire. We'll, my goal is to feudalize a few of these tribal, oh, it's just this one right here. My goal is to feudalize this guy as well. I want to revoke his title. Nice. Yep, our goal is to make money, feudalize, and get become a great kingdom, great nation. People, the Danish people, and we have now secured this beautiful duchy here. I think eventually we will probably go for Cherengov here, Turau, Pinsk, maybe even Vorengi, and these ones over here, Don Valley, or the rest of Don Valley. Ooh, we probably could right now, actually. Just go for him. Ooh, he's pretty strong. We'll load up our troops again here, and then we'll go for that one. And right now we're just working to get a duchy claim here over here. And then we'll probably just chillax for a bit, you know? Alright, so this is what we are currently looking like right now. We're looking quite large. We're looking quite powerful, actually. It's quite awesome. I'm proud of what we got going on here. What does he want me to be? Chancellor. We are going to decline that, and we are going to force him to make us spy master. Oh. Alright, so as you can see, we are actually almost to Poland here, but we are also, like, honestly kind of bigger. Oh, let me turn on my television here. We're kind of a little bit bigger than Byzantium right now, like actual, like, Byzantium as a whole. We don't have as much development in our stuff. We focused mainly on Kerch at first, and now we're focusing on Kiev. And as you guys can see, we just recently have finished the Golden Gate of Kiev, which will give us another plus 10% development growth and another 0.2 development growth per month as well. So this is great. This will all be helpful. We're right now, our main focus actually is to spread the Crimean culture, mainly through improving the acceptance rate of the Russo-Khazar culture here, and then we are going to combine cultures with these two so that everyone else will like us more, and that we will expand throughout here and create the Ukrainian culture through that. But very soon we will be dissolving Byzantium, probably. Not quite sure how soon, but soon enough. And well, look at this. In our most recent war, we've conquered this county right here, and we have connected actually the Byzantine Empire with Poland finally. Unfortunately, Great Moravia has separated itself, but our northern pieces are now attached via Black Sea. Crazy. Alright. So check it out. We are secure. We have secured the full Ukraine, and in a few I mean, honestly, it should be transferred over by now, but I don't know. Hopefully soon Ukraine will be expanding here. We are going to start going for just hooks on people to join a disillusioned faction here, and then that will be the end of the video once we dissolve Byzantium. So we are almost there, no worries. So it looks like Poland here wants independence from the Byzantine Empire, and so we are just going to join this independence faction with them and press the demands, I think. And the North will secede. Once again, this empire shall split and become two. And here we are. We are finally our own separate kingdom of Ukraine. And with it comes these beautiful decisions up here. So we actually have the ability to convert these holy sites that we have within our own site here to our own religion. And we're going to go ahead and convert Kiev to our own religion. This is with one of the mods that I actually have installed. One of my favorite mods as well. It's just a nice one that allows me to quite easily go about changing my religion and having more, because I'm gonna keep it relatively small, you know, it's gonna be within Ukraine area here. But this is the goal right here, you know, this is what we wanted. We want to form our own kingdom and eventually, hopefully, maybe even form our own empire. Let's see what we would need to do, so. Alright, we're in a war with our ally here against the Northman army, but this is what our borders are looking like currently. Obviously, we still have our little homies over here in Italy as well, but other than that, this is our homeland, you know, we're looking very, very healthy. And we do finally have our third holy site as well. We just got to convert this land over to our religion once again, and then we will have 3 holy sites so we can edit our religion a little bit as well. So that'll be cool, that'll be fun stuff to do, hopefully. But yeah, we're looking great, aren't we? You know, this has been a great episode. Feel free to, you know, like, subscribe, let me know what you guys want to see in the future. Otherwise, you know, thank you guys for watching. Have a good one.